Hello, everybody. Good morning. I hope you're well today. My name is Gala, and I'm an artist and a mother and a teacher and a disabled person. What I'm doing lately is talking about the ACEs questionnaire, which is the Adverse Childhood Experiences questionnaire. And I just found out that it's gone through several iterations. It's different versions of it exist. And I've read up the original one, and I can still answer yes to the 10 questions. So I'm going to keep going with the most recent version of it that I found. And we're at question number 3. So, question number 3 states something like, did you, in your childhood before the age of 18, right? All of these questions pertain to childhood. Did you live with someone who was depressed, mentally ill, or had attempted suicide? And yes, I did, as a child, live with my parents until they separated. And then I lived in my mother's house mostly and visited my father for a week or 2 weeks periods inconsistently. My father was a drug addict, and he was also many other things, but according to this questionnaire, did he have mental illness, right? So that's like, what do you think drug addiction is it a mental illness, is it a physical illness, is it an illness at all? I say yes. I say that it's a physical and mental illness that is a problem in the brain, but it's also a problem in the personality. And my father has since been diagnosed with personality disorder. I don't know which one, probably antisocial. And or narcissism or something like that. But so I grew up with that. And my mother has had several bouts of depression. Not that she would necessarily not admit it, but she doesn't see it the same way. But I know that there were low times and times when she was very remote and difficult to communicate with. And I would say that there was some struggles there. And I know why, for the large part. That she had a lack of social support, a lack of support from her family, and then also those difficulties, emotional difficulties, run deep in her family, as my grandmother, her mother, when I was an adult, did commit suicide. So, not that she lived in our household, she didn't. So, in terms of answering the ACEs questionnaire, I'm answering that question yes, because of my father, not because of my mother so much and her family, and certainly not because of my grandmother. But yeah, I have, as a young child, experience with people who were disconnected, who were remote, who were hard to reach, hard to attach to, and that affected me in my growing up. All right, so that is that question. I hope that when you're hearing this, that you're taking care of yourself, and if you can relate, that you take a few moments to recenter and look around you and realize that in the present moment, all of the danger and all of the suffering is absent. We're okay right now, aren't we? All right, so take care of yourself, and I'll see you again very soon. And love you lots. And bye now.